Entering safe area.
Happy holidays from the Division team. We've delivered a stash. What do they deliver? What did we get? An exotic cache. Something I probably can't use till level 30. Jon Wilderness accepts. The Diamondback. It's not like I have that a million times over. I am unable to use the Diamondback. Like, I'm fairly certain I have that already. I do. Well, no, I got Sweet Dreams. Got a couple of Mantids. Well, I guess I didn't have the Diamondback. I got a fuck ton of everything else. Alright. Where were we? When Jon Wilderness last left off. I was way the fuck over here. This is where I was. Well, let's head there first. Jon Wilderness is on the case. Oh, that's right. I switched to a shotgun as my sidearm.
Get away! I think he's down. We made it.
We survived. That's all that matters.
All thanks to Jon. It's bad berries versus good berries. Mad Cats, what's happening, brother? Things are okay.
Cover!
How about yourself? How's everything going with you?
Item of interest detected.
There's still more.
What do you got planned for Christmas?
Right.
What the hell was Lincoln's top hat doing here? Doesn't matter. Jon Wilderness took the top hat. I did finally push up in weight at the gym. I didn't do much, but I pushed a little bit more up. Oh, still a milk drinker? Of course. It's never going to change. The way I describe it is that we have 3 bosses. 2 of which are idiots, and one that is... his hands are tied behind his back. And as he would put it, they treat him like a shroom. They keep him in the dark, and they only feed him shit. And when he told me that, I laughed, because I was like, I've never heard that phrase before. So now I've adopted it, and I'm using it all the time now. Because it's so good. It's so descriptive. It's awful, but it's very good at describing how shitty a situation can be. That's okay though, but as because that guy's still an asshole, okay, you'll love this. So they sent out an email the other day saying, "Hey, you know, we're short-staffed, and times are getting a little crazy at Allegiant, so don't be surprised if maybe your schedule changes a little bit and you might have to come in on your off days and whatnot." And he's like, "I'm doing my best to contact anybody if I have to make a change to your schedule," which he doesn't. And so, like, pretty much everybody who saw the email was like, yeah, that's not happening. I'm not going to work anything extra for you because you were too stupid to not hire anybody. When you've known about this for months and months and months, it's your own fucking fault. You're gonna be using that? That's awesome. I mean, it's a good saying, isn't it? John needs to find a way out of the sewers. It has been good to him, but it smells. Oh, since it's been a minute since I've seen it, I have made some major progress in God of War Ragnarok. I'm missing 4 Odin's Ravens, which I might look up just to see where the fuck they are, because it's kind of bugging me. I've killed 10 out of the 12 Berserkers, and I'm nearing the end of the game. I know I am.
Got some new contracts, Agent. Off you go.
I know, right? That's every time I play it, I'm like, I can't stop. I can't stop playing it. But I have to make myself stop because I don't want to just keep going. So, like, I've been... Ooh, look at that. Slightly more damage. I've been only streaming it maybe once or twice a week. That does even more damage.
This beat's getting shot at.
And I'll keep this one. You had to look up to the rest you could get. Your only regret is finishing your first playthrough too fast. Oh, I know. See, that's what I want to try and avoid with this. But it's hard. It's very hard. Especially the other night when I was fucking playing. Oh, shit. And I killed, I don't know, like 90 fucking mini bosses. It felt so awesome to do that. It was in that area in Vanaheim known as the Crater. Fighting the dragons, I think, was just amazing. It was also practically bed. Oh yeah, that's right. How are you doing? How's your hernias, man? Is you doing any better? I hope you are. Well, I wouldn't say it's really a PR. Ow. But just steadily moving up weight, like on the bench press, because I haven't, been consistent with it before, and I had to stop for a while. Is that Santa? No. But I moved up from, it was 110 pounds of a bench press to 120. So like I said, it's not a huge up, but for me, progress is progress. And also my leg press, I pushed that shit up to 360 instead of just 320. I've pushed my lat pull down from 120 to 140. try and roll and got into cover. Damn it.
Forward now. Want more bullets?
They have improved to the point where they are now only affecting your training. Virtually painless when sitting and standing still, even picking things up less than 150 pounds. Once you have a truly brace, you immediately vomit. Ooh, that's not good. But I'm glad to see that you're healing. And it's slow and steady, I know, and it's probably eating you alive because you can't train. But as I've said before, just, keep at it. Just let it heal. Let it do its thing.
Agent requesting backup.
Don't need you to hurt yourself anymore. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Priority item detected.
Headshot. I'm hunting these crazy fucks. This is the point where you decide to have to pay for the surgery and recovery, cut the recovery time, get back to training hard, or just switch training goals for like ever. What is the normal amount of time that it would take, say, if you didn't go get the surgery? Because I know it's been a minute now. I wonder if it would be worth it to get the surgeries. I just want what is best for you. I don't want you... I would hate to have you switch up your goals in your life because of something like this, you know?
Oh, detected.
In a world decimated by disease,
Vexed by violence.
Afflicted by affliction.
heroes arise.
Villains topple.
Bystanders stand by.
Dude, what the hell?
Sorry, man, I'm struggling a bit today.
It's okay. We're a team. When one of us stumbles.
The others stand strong.
For justice.
For liberty.
For a better tomorrow.
That's more like
4 to
it.
6 weeks, and that's with the surgery?
Eat this!
How did that miss? I had a shotgun
We're
and I
done
missed that
here.
quick or that close. Are these bad berries coming out of the sewer? Doesn't matter, he's dead. I think that's Fast recovery time from the surgery.
Could have been a bullet in him.
Listen, you can't hide from us.
Serious trauma detected.
Woo! 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 Shit! Jon Wilderness. That was really close. I went a little Daffy Duck there. Your stomach will never fix itself without the surgery. You think the imaging showed it was like 70% in your esophagus. Ooh! I guess the next question would be, how much would that surgery cost?
Gotta get him. I
70% of your esophagus. Oh.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
I have 4 minutes.
Target is near you, Agent.
Alright. How do I get inside? Fuck that cardboard box. Run, doggo. Oh shit, somebody's on the minigun.
hell. Got enemies flanking us.
What this game has you wanting to play Ghost Recon Wildlands. No, that's all right. We tried to play Wildlands as a group, and like we did for a while, but we were kind of scatterbrained and all over the map, and then eventually everybody just kind of stopped playing it, and I was like, oh man, I kind of wanted to finish the story. I will say the one cool thing that we did was that we killed the Predator. So I was happy with that at least. But I keep seeing like gameplay videos of Breakpoint, and I know everybody said like that was a terrible game, but I'm like, I don't know, this game looks really good. Looks like it's more of like a solo playthrough, not like you and a team anymore. I was like, I kind of like that. It's neat. Okay, there's a bunch of bad guys over here. Get into a position where they don't see me.
Reminds me of my old day job.
His armor soon.
Watch it! He's healing up. Swapping in. I need some covering fire. Who was it?
I'd get out of that corner if I were you. You tried playing Breakpoint a couple weeks ago? Oh, that was one of the few things you didn't do? You didn't kill the Predator? Ah. It struck you more of a series of DLCs than its own thing. Really? Like, but was it fun to play, at least? Because, I mean, it looked fun. I think there's a lock on the other side. Had you gotten it on release, you probably think differently. It was meh. Oh, that's kind of sad. That's disappointing to hear. But I'll believe a friend like you over like a critics or random people saying, "Oh, the game is shit" and blah blah blah. Because I always tend to go, let me play the game myself before I pass judgment on it, you know? But I trust what you have to say. There are a lot of Bernie things right near me.
That's your target.
What the fuck? Is he on portable cover?
Target down.
No, he's an idiot.
Good job.
Yeah,
There's another one down.
How
Good
you
job,
doing?
Agent.
I'm doing okay. It's my day off. So I figured I'd jump into some Division 2, let Jon Wilderness have his stories told still. I'm talking to my buddy Mad Cats, who's healing still from his hernias and contemplating getting surgery. Can't hear me very well. Well, it might be because I'm not talking too loud. And this is a different... This is on my PC, so I have a different microphone for this.
Shit! Damn it over there!
Ow. Out of the way. Jon Wilderness got hurt very badly. I also had to turn down the microphone on the PC just because it's... This new microphone is good, but fuck. It makes everything loud. Voice is at a low volume. You can hear the game a lot. Wow. Perhaps I can change that. Just give me a moment. I'll try to rectify the situation. No, I haven't finished it. I might play some more tonight. Mad Cats has finished it though.
You can hide from me.
He says that he wishes he hadn't finished it so quickly.
Found him.
And I feel like I think we've all played a game like that at one time or another, where you've just been so engrossed with it and that you've played it, and then you just before you realize it, it's over, and you're like, fuck, I'm already done. And I knew God of War Ragnarok would have been one of those games, so I have to take my time with it.
Right there.
Headshot. Get him, greenberries. Greenberries are doing the work.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, I didn't realize this was a control point. Right in the ankle. Fucking bitch. Perfect. You were worried you couldn't see the wreck. Oh no, Ratatosker. No, we do not cook Ratatosker. No matter how much you want to kill and cook Ratatosker, we are not killing the squirrel. I like the squirrel too much to kill and cook him. Fucking medic.
Need to be quick.
Asshole medic. Now I gotta kill people I've already killed. We'll find out in the future. No, we're not killing Ratatosker. Even if the game gave me an option to do it, I wouldn't do it.
Captured. Good job.
I like that character.
We won.
No killing Ratatosker. Oh, Jon Wilderness plans on fucking everybody up, but he's also having to liberate. Wait, was this a strong soul? Hold? Strong soul? This was. But I can't give a signal for people to come in and take it.
Object of interest detected.
Strange. Jon Wilderness is confused. Jon Wilderness will return. What, in this game? Oh, yeah. You can have all kinds of different equipment. I always tend to go with the, generally, when I try to do new things, like, oh, I'll try this combo, or I'll try this combo, I end up always reverting back to LMG, sniper rifle, turret, and drone to heal. I can't help it. It's just what happens. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I wonder... Wait. Can I bank a grenade in there? Will the grenade... What if I just do this? That's some bullshit. LMG and drones sound like Ukraine. Well, look, if it gets the job done, it gets the job done. That's all I'm saying. Now we need to find this fucking door. I just went around in a circle. Okay, I need to find an elevated point. There we go. Well, that motherfucker's got a chainsaw. Jesus Christ. American favelas.
Hostile control point identified.
That motherfucker had a chainsaw. Jon Wilderness doesn't scare easily, but when a motherfucker comes running at you with a chainsaw. I know, right? Hold on, let me Fonzie this real quick. Alright. Came in here for more than just goodies. There's a shade tech in here. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Ooh, a stoner LMG. Let's take a look at the gear that we just picked up. Armor. I'll go with that. MP5 does more damage. That's just a riffle. You know what? Let's run with an MP5 for a minute. Why not? Too heavy metal for me. Well, considering I don't particularly enjoy heavy metal, probably. You're probably right in that instance. Who's got the RC? Oh, shit. Ow. You can't hurt Jon Wilderness.
I've got no shot. Get out of there.
Don't tell Jon Wilderness what to do. LMG forever. I would, but Sometimes you just gotta change it up a little bit. Keep them on their toes. Keep them guessing. I don't have a Leviathan axe or a spear anymore.
Get in there, damn it!
I like how she just got staggered from a bullet to the brain. There we go. Give you the flamethrower, an LMG, and a rocket launcher, you'll conquer an entire nation. Well, the funny thing is, those are all things that you can get in this game. Like, after you beat the main story and go on to other shit, you'll get, instead of just having the,
Hostile control point detected.
like what I have, like the little drone and the little turret, you can get these extra things.
Gonna put a bullet in him. Engaging target.
And one of the extra things is a flamethrower. One of the extra things is a rocket launcher. And I think one of the extra things is a minigun? Yeah, you can get a minigun. Making me do jumping jacks? But it's my day off. Alright, I'll do jumping jacks. All right, let me see if I can't mess with my microphone setting real quick. Let's see. Oop, accidentally muted it. Oh, I got that set to normal. All right, let's take a look at the settings inside the game. Here, I'll put the master volume down to 40. That might help hear me a little bit. Day off work on you. Well, listen, this last week was very busy at the airport. 25, 30 flights a day. Ow. Pretty much, I started working and there was no downtime.
Deploying frag!
This fucking MP5 is awesome. I'm loving this little gun. Look at that shit. Shredding motherfuckers.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Do I work logistics? No, I work, I'm just a grunt who refuels aircraft. That's what I am.
Got a man down.
And I have bosses that are idiots who don't understand how things work at the airport. And so they go largely ignored. Anything that they say. Because, like I said, they're stupid. You can't get a flamethrower, rocket launcher, and a minigun. I can't get that
Hostile
now,
control point nearby.
but I have a character that has access to all of that. And I can get it.
Access key detected.
Because there was at one point, me and my buddy Ken were playing, and he had the flamethrower. This is when we went to New York. He had a flamethrower, and I had, I think, a grenade launcher. Then I switched things up to rocket launcher, and then I think I had a sniper rifle, and I think I was working on the crossbow last time I played. Guns are important in Halo, like cannon fodder, but they are important. Keep your head up. Well, trust me, I do. I love what I do. I enjoy my job. I enjoy working with the people that I do work with. Minus my boss, because he's an idiot. And it's funny because I was talking to my buddies at work about him, and I told them, I was like, you know, if any of us were as incompetent as he is at our job, we would have been fired long ago.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
And yet this asshole is somehow still here. I might as well go take care of this broadcast. I'm here.
The meaning of righteousness has changed, and we cannot stand by and let dated ideals get in the way of progress. The true sun will give you something worth believing in. Join us and be part of something great.
You wish to have more than you love. Well, for me, it took me a while to discover that working inside a building is just not for me.
Slowly end in pain, or to take a bullet to the brain. At what point is death?
I remember when I was a kid, I always thought eventually I'll have a job in a cubicle and this and that.
What's right for everybody.
I like to actually be physical in my work. I like to move around. I like to do stuff. I like to, as much as I hate people, I like working with like-minded people.
Access key
You
detected.
don't want to be in a chair in a skyscraper for 8 hours. Yeah, right? I mean, it's just not... That's not it. I like to be a little bit more active.
Progress halted. Manual override
I mean,
required.
look at our hobby. Our hobby is to sit in a chair and,
The true sons do not recognize the
for
authority
hours
of
on
the
end.
Division.
If I have a job where I'm moving around and doing shit, I'd like that a lot better.
We have every right.
Progress resumed.
Other people have tried to get me to work, like, oh, why don't you do this job? You'll get to work with the public. And I'm like, every job I have ever had, I've avoided working with the public.
Let's see you.
It's not that I don't like people,
Manual override required.
it's that the moment I get yelled at a job, I will yell back. I have no patience. How the fuck did you get behind me? Who set the speaker on fire? Jon Wilderness is not amused.
But there are people out there who want to take control of this city. Dictators who will kill you if you cross them. You've got to do what you can to survive.
You stay at home for your hobbies and put me on the streets or around the world for your job. See? Yeah. I think that's the best way to do it. And then if you want to get in the extracurricular activities, you can. Like for me, I go to the gym 3 days a week. And I find out that when I don't go to the gym, I get really extra angry because I don't get the frustration that builds up over the week out of my system. Can you get in this building? Yes, you can. Is there a locked door? Is a locked door. The opposite. You're too patient and love to work with the public. It makes you feel useful to someone. Yeah, like I said, I don't like working with people, like the public. I don't mind working with people, but if I have to get a job where I'm out with the public, I'm liable to punch somebody. To give you an example, so my first job that I had when I moved to Vegas, I got a job at Walmart, and I was part of the maintenance team there. And after a while, they were just like, all right, we want you to strip off the old wax off the floors and put new wax on. I was like, all right, cool. I guess I can do that, because they just liked that I did it very well. I was like, all right, no problem. So I just did this whole big area, a gigantic area. I stripped off all the old wax, put new wax down. Everything's looking good. I got my fans up. I got the area roped off. This guy comes walking up and he kind of looks at the barrier and he looks to the left, he looks to the right, and he looks at me and I'm like, hey man, you're just gonna have to go around a little bit. I'm like, it's not closed off at the ends, but I can't have you step through here. And so he looks at me, lifts up the barrier, while looking at me, steps on the fresh wax that I just put down, and then proceeds to go to, like, I think it was the shoes section or something to get something. And I was just looked at him and I yelled out, bro, what the fuck? And he just looked at me and shrugged. I'm like, oh, it doesn't matter. It was on that day that I told my manager, we need to get something that says do not cross and not caution. It's a little slippery. And he said, why? I said, because we almost just had the cops called because I was going to beat this motherfucker with my mop handle. And my boss looked at me and he laughed. And I laughed with him, but I'm like, yeah, I am serious. This guy came that close to getting this broom handle somewhere where the sun don't shine. I'm not joking. And he said he'd look into getting some signs that say do not cross, but that shit never happened. It's whatever. I wanted to transform into a wax statue. I tell you what, though. Because I had to deal with all that wax, when I first moved out to Vegas, the first couple winters, well, that first winter, really, my hands got really chapped. Chapped so much to the point where they were cracked and bleeding, and it hurt. But because I had to deal with wax, and half the time my hands were dipped in the wax, it put like a strange coating on my hands, and it kind of healed them. What the fuck? Oh. Oops.
Gotta admit, something like this is great cardio.
It says that there's a path down right here, but there is no path down right here. This game lies. Jon Wilderness is upset. I worked at Primark for 2 months this year. You can understand my feelings. What is... Would you love to chat with someone? That's the problem. Idiots, too. You're a better person than I. The most chatting I did was, hey, do you know where this thing is in the store? And I remember in our training, if you could call it that, they were like, now, whenever anybody asks you where something is in the store, you have to physically walk them over to it. And I was like, yeah, fuck that noise. So I would always just tell them, yeah, it's over there. Find it. You can find it. They got signs hanging up saying what is what. Let's call reinforcements, because now it's working.
Reinforcements incoming.
Oh, these are fire bullets. There's something about just lighting people on fire in this game. Burn, motherfuckers, burn!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh, I'm out of the burning bullets.
Lost eyes on targets. Moving.
Hey, success.
Supply room access unlocked.
Got promoted. One day he had a 30-minute argument with an idiot about COVID restrictions and was too fucking patient. He wanted to turn him into Primark bags. Primark bags. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're running low on supplies.
That's what you get for being too patient. Sometimes you just gotta cut people off and say, listen, stupid fuck. See, that's where it would have been. Nope, I'd have been fired first day. That's why I always say my hat goes off to anybody who has to deal with the public on a daily basis. You guys are always a lot stronger than I am. There's no way I could do it. And that's any job dealing with the public. Ooh, what do we got here? The Bill of Rights. Just kind of hanging out down here. Looters will be shot. Well, I've looted all your shit, and I haven't been shot. What did I just do?
I'm going out!
I'm sorry, I'd be a little bit terrified if I walked into a elevator shaft and the elevator was still in there, but jammed like that. I don't care. I'd be a little scared. You were part of a security team, and when one guy asked you if you had a gun, you responded with, "I wish, I wish to have it sometime." It's funny because my buddy Ken, he works security at the docks up in Alaska, and there are days that he's like, "I wish I could have my gun with me." And not just that I have to use it on anybody, but it would make things a little bit easier. Because just of all the bullshit that he's had to deal with and the stories that he's told us over the past couple of years, it's insane. It's simple rules that you have to follow, and people just decide not to do it. The elevator's a horror character nowadays. I mean, you're not wrong. There was that whole movie. What the fuck was that movie called? Did I do this hostage? Oh, I didn't. I have to secure the hostage.
Access key detected.
Ha! I have the high ground, you cowards!
Incoming hostiles detected.
Your shotguns are no match for my MP5. Even at range, my MP5 is more damaging.
They're moving on the flank!
Oh, you narrowly escaped getting burned alive. Hi, boy. Rocker boy just walked in the room. We shall save the hostages. Forces when they don't respect the rules. You must stay quiet for the agency's image. Fuck you, supervisors. Exactly.
I thought I was dead for sure. How can I ever thank you?
$1 million. No, Jon Wilderness has no need for money. He does it for the good of mankind. That's the kind of man that Jon Wilderness is. Rescuing hostage. Bitch, the hostage is rescued. Did it with just my MP5. I don't know what I interacted with there. Run along, Bambi. This is no place for you. $1 million slaps is what he can afford.
Just more of you to kill.
Fucking trash can lids. Headshot.
You see that?
Headshot. Alright, who's left? You're getting a fucking shotgun. Hey, you better run.
Secure the True Sun's outpost and shut down the transmitters. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing those cranks on the radio. When it's clear, recover the tech cache.
Oh, that's the side mission. I don't want the side mission. What is this? Oh, this is the control point. This is what we wanted. Yeah, I'm the single player right now. I mean, it's always multiplayer, but you can opt into multiplayer, kind of like, you know, Dark Souls games or whatever.
How do you like this?
Where you can play offline. Attack from behind? Jon Wilderness doesn't
Heavily
need
armored
anybody to
hostile
save him.
detected.
Jon Wilderness will handle this by himself. I don't know what I hit over there, but something exploded.
Electronic device detected.
Look at that fucking precision aim. Couple of green berries there. No wonder he wasn't approaching.
Control point secured. Well done.
Calling for allies.
Reinforcements en route.
Well, there's your
Detecting
flamethrower.
Additional hostile contacts.
It's on the enemy, but it's right there. Itch.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Think you could sneak up on Jon Wilderness? Oh, who the fuck are these guys? Alright, I'll read that in a second. Un momento. Okay, Big Heavy's dead. And he's dead. Excellent. You love offline campaigns. You can't see another player messing up.
Supply room access.
You can't
Locked.
stand to see another player messing up your story because he can't enjoy everything about the game and can only go straight for the main missions. That's how I feel. It's funny that you mentioned that. When me and my buddy Travis were playing Star Wars: The Old Republic, there were some like missions and shit that we hadn't seen, like some of the dungeons. We haven't seen some of the cutscenes and this and that. And we were with a couple of randoms.
Our supplies aren't looking good.
And
Anything you
they
can
were
do
just
would be
like
appreciated.
constantly, oh, we just gotta skip this, just skip it, just skip everything, just skip. I was like, no, bitch, I haven't seen it. But what's great is that because we don't skip, it forces them to like kind of stay in the conversation.
You Ortega, the comms guy?
That's me, sir. What do you want me?
Yeah, I'm gonna send you to the White House. You've been assigned to the SHD.
The Division, sir. Aren't they running their own comms?
Yeah, they've taken a beating and need all the help they can get. As do we all.
Is it that bad, sir?
Yeah, you don't know the half of it, son. I got a clusterfuck of a botched quarantine to clean up and a full-bird colonel to arrest. President Mendez seems incapable of deciding what fucking socks to wear every morning, let alone what to do about our country falling apart. And in the meantime, the streets are burning. But we'll manage. Somehow. You can hitch a ride with Lawrenson over there. And get going.
Sir.
Switch this. Stability. God damn it. kick them out. Well, no, you can't. I mean, it's a dungeon, so you kind of need 4 people. It's very. I mean, I can't say that they're very difficult, but they are a lot more difficult than just running around. However, having said that, Travis and I did do a 4-man heroic on a planet. It was like one of the last planets in the Old Republic that you can go to. We managed to do it all the way up until the very end. I mean, we even beat the last boss, right? But there was something that we needed 2 other people for. Like, there were buttons that needed to be hit like at the same time. And we just didn't have 4 people to hit the buttons. So we went on and we asked, hey, so does anybody want to just push a couple buttons and get this daily dungeon done? We immediately got 2 people. They were like, fuck yeah. And they were like, oh, I like doing this dungeon. I'm like, well, it's all done. My buddy and I finished it. We just need 2 of you to push these buttons, and then we call it good. Fuck. Star Wars: The Old Republic was also the same game that Travis and I were playing. We were headed somewhere. I can't remember where we were headed. But I nearly died laughing. So there was a bridge. And I think I've told the story before, I'm pretty sure. And so Travis jumps his mount over this little wall. And he's like, oh, I'll just land on the other side of this thing. He fell into a ravine and died. And I couldn't stop laughing. I laughed for probably 5 minutes straight, maybe even more. I was just dying. It was so fucking hilarious. To the point where he was like, I think I broke Brian. Because he hasn't stopped laughing. Oh my god, it was so fun. Every time I think about it, it brings a giant smile to my face because it was so stupid. I always say, it's always the simple things in life that make you happy, and that shit made me so happy. God, I was dying. Well, there was 4 different buttons that we had to hit, and there's only 2 of us. So we had to get 2 other people, and those 2 other people were very happy. They were like, we don't have to fight anything? Nope. Okay. I'm in. Oh, look, it's a chainsaw man. Oh, you lost your armor there, Hillbilly Ray. So you want to skip all the cutscenes and don't fight? No, that was a different time. Like, these are 2 different times. The one where we had to get the help from the 2 randos just to push the buttons. We had already cleared the entire dungeon because it was, at the time, it was a daily for the planet, and it gave some really nice gear too. But we just didn't have 2 other hands to hit 2 other buttons inside the dungeon, so we just needed to get them. Like I said, they were happy to do it. They were happy to help. Because it's a win-win for everybody, you know? Thought I played with real NPCs. Well, the way they talk about how I play Battlefield and how they think so low of themselves sometimes when we play. You'd think they would call themselves NPCs, but they're not.
Portable device detected.
I guess I'm just not going to play that portable device. I'll tell you what, this wind needs to pick up outside. It needs to get a little bit colder, faster, because it's a little toasty in here right now. Create a platoon and alliance on battlefield called NPC's Army. There's probably, honestly, there's probably already a platoon with that name. I mean, it's not a bad name. But the platoon that I was a part of, that Travis and I created long ago, it's called White and Nerdy. Named after the Weird Al song of the same name, of White and Nerdy. So this is the poopin' bush. Are these green berries fighting bad berries? Noobs alert like you. In this game, I'm part of Ken's. He made his, since he bought the Division 2, I think on PC and Xbox.
Target near you.
I think a third thing. No, that was a different game. They bought the same game on 3 different systems. These guys are getting a little tough now. Remember, never get high on your own supply, kids. Force these motherfuckers to come to me. Where you going? I wouldn't go over there.
Won't be anything left of you.
I heard the telltale sign of a gadunk. It's Cowboy! That's not even my target, it's just some random target. Have a grenade. Christ, this guy's... You tough bastard! Just die already! But you're getting a shotgun to the face. Come a little bit closer. Hi, cowboy. God damn, that took a lot of bullets. Who's the guy you hear in the background, or is that the game? It's like a warlord on action. There's nobody in the background. It's just me. I don't know if you can hear Rocky, but he ain't doing nothing. He's just laying next to me. Hi, boy. Oh, this good boy. Hi, baby. Oh, my rocker boy. It's a good boy. He's the best boy. That guy's armor was so goddamn thick. Oh, you got spooge all over yourself. Fucking kill that medic every time. Always kill the medic first.
Taking way too much fire. Get in there, damn it!
Sir, you have to treat your weapons fairly.
Get in there! I can give you cover.
Oh, I got green berries next to me. All right. Headshot. I'm not an asshole. Jon Wilderness is no asshole. I have discovered the foggy bottom. Sounds like an STD.
Gonna look for a better spot.
I ran right past my fucking bounty target. Run, Trash Panda, run!
Priority item detected. Echo nearby.
Is that the Echo I've already gotten? Oh, the Echo's underground. Speaking of underground, here we go. Sewers. Echo.
That was a big... like going up against a team of fucking superheroes, you know what I mean? How about you shut up and get the charges planted? I'm working on it. And more working, less jabbering. Jesus, Brenner, why are you so penned up all the time? You need to unclench your ass cheeks. He would, but he's worried his batteries will fall out. Fuck yourselves. Why are you always taking his side? I'm on the side of truth. Whatever. Let's just blow this fucking place so we can turn these superheroes into ordinary assholes, all right?
That was pretty funny. Not gonna lie, that was pretty good. Mouses on the street are more dogs than other. They are thick. Well, those are trash pandas. Those are raccoons. Raccoons. Where's his priority item? It says it's right here. Oh, here it is. A portrait of Napoleon. I gotta sneeze.
Hostiles. Guarding location nearby.
Oh. You heard Ratatoskers. No. No. Not Ratatosker. Ratatosker's a squirrel. These are raccoons, otherwise known as trash pandas. Ow!
Target spotted, Sheriff.
I'll go round.
I'll bring you down.
Sergeant Bullworth is close by. Sergeant? Can you show yourself? He seems to be stuck. How did you guys get back there?
You got the target.
Sergeant Bullworth is dead. They were stuck.
Cleaning up the streets one bad
Thank
guy
you.
at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
I try my best not to sneeze into the microphone. I sometimes end up punching said microphone. This is where I originally wanted to go.
Anyone would mind if I took a nap?
Yes, I would mind if you take a nap.
It's an impressive weapon.
You don't see Jon Wilderness taking naps. Jon Wilderness doesn't know how to nap. It was in here. Oh, it was on this corpse. He was a stripper. Well, he wasn't a very good stripper since he was stuck along with one other person.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Nearby location guarded by hostiles, you say. If I don't see them, I won't fight them. I'm too focused on grabbing the shade tech. It's 4 kilometers away.
Agent, the civilian militia are fighting outcasts inside the greenhouse on Constitution Avenue. It doesn't look good.
Better get down there, Agent. Sounds like they need support.
The civilians are gonna have to wait for that support. I gotta go pick up a briefcase. Please don't get up. Stay down. Or catch yourself on fire. That works too. hits me, okay? You're sensitive for this type of things. Worse if he has a balaclava. He did have those evil eyes, didn't he? He was mean mugging us the whole time I was shooting him in the face. What I love is that I started Jon Wilderness's journey a while back, and I'm already, what level am I? I'm already level 20, almost 21. I have so much gear in my stats that's just waiting for me to get to level 30. A lot of good stuff. Ooh, we just may have found a better sniper rifle. It'd be a hunting rifle. What about primary? No, that's a riffle. I don't want two riffles. You got all purples on almost. Really looking into his eyes, you don't know? Sorry, it took me a minute to see that. Look, I'm gonna need you to get your mind out of your gutter. I know it's hard to do, because my friend Bert's brain is always in the gutter as well. Shotgun shell to the fucking knees. Jon Wilderness is going to take over the taxi service.
Well, hello there.
Hello.
Let's burn them up. No touch here. I hit.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Whoa, shit. How's that guy not on fire? I'm on fire! Where's Mimir's voice saying, "You're on fire, Kratos. Don't worry, it'll pass." Oh, who the fuck are these guys? Lucid for me. Now, you can have your brain in the gutter as much as anybody else. That's fine. It's human nature. Trust me, I talk a lot of shit about people's brains being in the gutter, but mine's in the gutter a lot too, so. Oh, you're blind. And now you're dead. One could say he never saw it coming. Thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. I saw a group of assholes headed this way. Probably returning to their control point. We're like, oh, I can't wait to see Steve. He's such a funny guy. Little do they know that Steve is dead. Got him. Oh, that's cute. They got pistols. Anybody want to throw a Molotov? Sir, you're bleeding. Should get that looked at. Oh, you're dead. Come, reinforcements.
Reinforcements incoming.
Jon Wilderness needs your help.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I mean, Jon Wilderness doesn't need your help, but the game forces me to ask for your help.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
That guy became a stain. There's the heavily armored hostile. Hi there. Is he shooting at me? I can't tell. He's dead. He's dead as dicks. As soon as he pops his head back up. Headshot. See, who needs an LMG when you got an SMG?
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
And a sniper rifle. Come on, green berries, make your asses over here.
Nearly there.
Okay, let's move.
Damn, the stories I hear about you, Agent.
Yes, yes, Jon Wilderness is very impressive.
Supply room access
Thanks
unlocked.
for your help. We should be good for a while.
Where is the supply room access? I realize I haven't done anything substantial this entire stream except for run around and kill a bunch of people. Kind of like how my God of War streams go up until like the end, where I'm like, I suppose I should do something story related. But honestly, this is why I love the open world games, just because I can run around and do whatever I want. They're like, hey, we need you over here. Yeah, I'll get there eventually, one day. When I'm done doing all the other stuff. Alright, so we're going to hit this, hit this, hit this, and then hit that. So we got a plan. We got a game plan. No deviating from the plan. Yappers, you got to keep me on my toes. No deviating. Focus on the plan. The 1, 2, and 3. What about a discount on ban in-game action at 1K? No discounts.
Detected from the control point in proximity.
The prices are set and they are what they are. Not only is that guy blind, but he's on fire now. What was that?
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostile broadcast detected.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The jumping jacks and the push-ups are always, like, I put them there because I sit for hours. So, like, I say I groan when I have to do it, but it actually makes me feel a little bit better because, you know, you get up, you active, you're doing something right now.
Access key detected.
Gets you moving, gets the blood flowing a little bit.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Especially since I didn't have to work today. So I wasn't walking around for hours on end. No, I gotta stick with the original plan. I just saw another side mission pop up. I did put a limit on those jumping jacks and push-ups, though, so nobody can just spam them.
Suffering, but only the outcasts understand what it means to feel deserted. To all the true sons, JTM, and Division agents listening to this broadcast, we will not stop hunting you down. There will be no forgiveness until every last one of you.
Yeah, I killed you. Sometimes I feel bad about killing them when they're just coming out of the grate right in front of me. And then other times I'm like, yeah, I don't give a fuck.
Progress halted. Manual override required.
Level up. Or I'll say it in the Neebs Gaming voice. Promoted!
We've all endured suffering, but only the outcasts understand what it means to feel
Progress resumed. Override required.
These guys with the Molotovs are like super mutants with the mini nukes. They really are. Just come charging at you and explode. Fucking higher difficulties in Fallout 4. You really got to avoid those assholes because they. You underestimate them. They come running at you. You're like, yeah.
The civilian militia are outnumbered and desperately need help.
Dictators who will kill you if you cross them. You've got to do what you can to survive.
Look at all that nasty water. Ooh, that shotgun. Fucking greens. I don't want greens. Oh, that's right. Ooh, we got a black market. RPK. And just like that, we switch back to an LMG. Should I put a 12x scope on a fucking LMG? Got stability out the ass right now. Enemy increases the total weapon damage by 5% for 15 seconds. Ooh. You apply a status effect. It also applies to all your targets within 8 meters. Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. There was a new pistola? Oh, it's just a pistol. Here's a secret. If you use the VATS to make them explode 1 meter away from you, they won't do any damage to you. Wait a minute. Oh, you mean VATS. I thought you were talking about VATS, like containers of stuff. Wait, are you like if you shoot the
civilian militia are fighting outcasts inside the greenhouse?
The mini nuke that they're holding in VATS?
Better get down there, Agent. Sounds like they need support.
Somehow I don't believe you.
Hey, wait, your division! Outcasts have overrun our greenhouse and shut up the water system. Can you help us?
Do what you can to help them, Agent.
Catch! Fez is the automatic. Just another Pip Boy. You? Oh yeah. That's what I thought. like this black market. Fucking RPK. This bitch got a flamethrower. She's dead.
I can't see.
Water system analyzed. Defect detected.
I don't know
Try
why
to fix
I
the water
had to do
system.
that.
Otherwise, this greenhouse will be toast.
I'm full of objects. Oh, here, I'll fix it.
Water system compromised.
Maybe the water system needs to be recalibrated.
Liberating prisoners.
Jon Wilderness is here to dispense justice. All are guilty in Jon's eyes.
For those who betrayed.
Jon says catch. Woo! I like this gun. What is this? High velocity ammo. I'll take it. I need to go to my inventory real quick. Ah, fuck it. I'll just disassemble all the junk. I'm trying to save it until I got to the next settlement, but fuck it.
Water system compromised.
Why am I not surprised?
You know, in the post-apocalyptic world, why the fuck would you do anything that would disrupt fresh, clean water supply? I understand if you're going to be a dick and you're going to take over a place, that's one thing. But when you take it over, it's like, hey, should we destroy all this water supplies? The answer is no. Do not disrupt the water supply. 800 extra damage isn't enough to replace my more modern rifle. Apparently somebody's trying to connect to the internet through an old school modem.
Water system compromised. Relieve excess pressure.
There must be a way to stabilize it.
Right, that's what I mean. It's like
The militia guarding the street were overrun. You've got outcasts inbound on your position.
The water pressure can wait. Deal with the hostiles.
I said, if you're gonna be a dick, be smart about it, though. You know. something wrong with that guy. Because he's bleeding and on fire and getting shot.
Water pressure stabilizing.
I'm impressed with your plumbing skills, Agent.
All clear.
With the outcasts kicked out and the water systems functioning, the residents will soon get back on their feet.
It's a me, Jon Wilderness. Can't say it's a me, Mario, because that's not John's last name. It's Wilderness. It's Jon Wilderness. John's a lot of things, but he is no liar.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Well, that location can be remain guarded by
Portable
hostiles.
electronic device detected.
There's not a lot here, but some of it might be helpful. I'll corroborate the data with our own findings.
Fast travel.
The city hospitals are filled to capacity and are urging people to stay home unless it's an absolute emergency. The White House has announced that
We're
President
gonna make
Waller
a
will address the
fucking
nation
beeline
tonight
for the next
at
safe
6
house.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There it is, Mr. Snuffles. Think you can manage without me? Might even do you some good, you fat, useless furball, you.
Mr. Snuffles. Honestly, looking at this double-barreled shotgun, it just makes me think of Doom Eternal. I want to play it because I still have to finish it on Nightmare mode. Just making a beeline. We'll kill anybody that gets in the way, but we're making a beeline. Shit. Shouldn't be that tired, and I didn't. What time did I go to bed? I don't remember. Wasn't that late though. Because it was very early in the morning. Haha, see? Let's call back to the other conversation.
Post-outbreak population register. Civilians, missing persons, cons. Looks like the other agents have been keeping busy. Securing this area won't be easy, but I know that you can do it. Give him hell, Agent.
Jon Wilderness gives everyone hell. Back to the White House.
Agent, we've just received a distress call from New York. There's been an attack on the Division, and they've requested immediate support. Meet me on the White House South Lawn. There's a helicopter prepped for us. We need to leave now.
Well, I cannot leave now. For I am not level 30. Oh, upgrade the bench. Hell yeah, upgrade the bench. Still flashlight? Why not? A loud vent for 45. A muzzle brake for 45. All right, lady, what you got? You ain't got shit. There's probably more projects for Jon Wilderness to accomplish. Yes.
Sure, use some help.
Man, that ain't shit. Go check out our clan thing. Who are we part of? It's like the 8th mid or some shit. Where does it say our name? There it is. Yeah, 8th mid. 2,000 damage. That's tempting. It really is tempting. We can't pick up bounties. There's a side mission there that I haven't done, but I haven't done it for a reason.
Agent, I've got a line on Shade Tech cache inside a True Sun's outpost.
Living Duggan?
Being dug in there like an Alabama tick.
Transmitters.
2 birds, 1 stone.
I like how they continued to have that. You all right there, buddy? They continued to have the conversation while I was fast traveling.
Come on!
It's Santa! Santa down. He dropped the Slayer. Which would be okay. If I was if I had just gotten to level 30, it would be okay.
Secure the True Sun's outpost and shut down the transmitters. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing those cranks on the radio. When it's clear, recover the tech cache.
If you can't sleep, you can return here. You know, now wake up alarm in the morning. All right, good night. I hope you can get to sleep, because I'd rather you be fully rested than having to come back and subject yourself to this terrible gameplay. I'm watching. Just loading that rocket launcher. Oh, you fucking bitch.
I see 3 radio transmitters and a handful of hostiles in defensive positions.
There should be control panels attached to the masts. Shut them down, Agent.
Copy that. Shut down mass.
Communication relay offline.
Can't see for shit. Come on. How the hell?
Communication relay offline.
Gotta go for it. Together. Target identified. Go.
Reading 0 wideband transmissions from the site. Now find that tech cache.
Jet tech cache detected.
Every last one. No way you're getting by us. Out of round.
Oh, and that medic wasn't going to live. Hell no.
Someone's down.
Get him, turret, because I can't get a beat on him. Good job, Little Jon Wilderness. Ow, ow. Ow. Bleed.
We got us a twofer today. Knocked out a True Sun's outpost and recovered some Shade Tech cache. Why don't you drop by the base and we'll turn that new gear into something useful?
Yes, sir. It's starting to get nice and cool. Okay. I'm okay. Huh, just two of you? Strange, normally there's more. How do we get up here? Jon Wilderness can easily grab a ladder and get up there.
Shit.
You'll have your revenge. What? I didn't hear that part. Something, something, revenge, blah, 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 blah. I'm on fire. We're okay. Okay, now I really need to get up there. Looks like we get up there by getting up there. Let's find a way up. We found the way up. A riffle. We don't need no riffle. Oh, excuse me. Hey! Oh, it's a fucking medic. Damn it. You're being pushed back by my green berries. There it is. Now he can't res anybody else. And he's dead with a headshot. Goes your armor. Sir, you're bleeding. You should seek medical attention. Oh, you're dead. Who else are these greenberries fighting? John is easily distracted sometimes. A double-barreled shotgun. It doesn't have a meat hook on the end of it, so it's not as good. I was immune to fire. Fire does not hurt Jon Wilderness.
To all the true sons, JTF, and Division agents listening to this broadcast, we will not stop hunting you down. There will be no forgiveness until every last one of you is in the grave.
Progress halted. Manual override required.
Hold on, I'm reloading. Right in the side of his head.
Access key detected.
Never saw it coming. Never heard it. Just.
Progress resumed.
Got that motherfucker before he bled out. Or before he exploded. And bled out.
Manual override required.
Chula! Jon Wilderness has done it again. I had something in my eye. Oh, I'm like scratching my eye. Didn't feel good.
Base match. Item of interest detected. Portable device detected.
Item of interest and a portable device.
Hostile control point nearby.
Just hop over that hedge. Right, put all my weight on that hedge and hop over it. Just like in Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm in! It's a gross office building. Apparently I activated the fire alarm. Water smells awful. Watson and shark. I've never heard of that. Oh, they're above me still. Somebody answer that fucking phone. I got it.
So those nut jobs in the hazmat suits who call themselves the cleaners, they had themselves a nasty shock the other day when we took out their boss, Joe Farrow. We were hoping they just sort of fall apart after that, but no such luck. They just sort of regrouped. Each of them determined to carry on that lunatic Farrow's philosophy. Even worse, once he started running low on ingredients for napalm, they got creative with their chemistry set. So there's less of them and they're less organized, but your average cleaner, he's more dangerous than ever.
Not great. Cleaners sucked in the first game. No doubt they'd suck in the second one. I was gonna say, there's a shade tech here. Did I run past it? Ran past that backpack like 7 times. It's like over there. Out this window. In the corner. I'm an idiot. Jon Wilderness is blind sometimes. We're okay. Jon Wilderness rolled. Like Bugrer in God of War Ragnarok. He fell off the flying boat, and when asked how he survived, he said he rolled. Off the minigun, sir.
Control point secured. Well done.
Control point may be secure, but it's not in my hands yet. My armor hasn't magically healed itself yet. There we go. Come, allies.
Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected. Heavily armed detected.
I'm on fire! We're okay. nest is now in my command.
Hey, we could really use your help.
You could really use my help with everything. You guys ain't got shit. There you go.
Supply room access. Unlocked.
Yes, Jon Wilderness. Bigger, better, stronger, faster.
Getting eye strain out here.
Oh, I don't have an integrated slot. That's right. Just like that. We heard he got a fuck ton more. Oh, yeah. Just fodder equipment to throw. See if we can't head into the chemical area. We should be able to. Yeah, it's fine. We rolled. Again, I also love that the more you take over of DC, the better equipped the civilians get. I see them walking around with fucking LMGs and shit like that.
Contaminated area. Leaving contaminated area. Entering contaminated area. Electronic device detected.
Get in there, goddamn you! No, please! There's kids here! Because they're sick. Don't do this! Selfish son of a bitch. How many people do you need to kill before you take some goddamn responsibility?
At least take us to the quarantine area.
You had your chance for that. Now get the fuck in there or I'll blow a goddamn hole in you.
That's not very nice. Water's not very nice. I like these. They're like little puzzles with horribly sad stories to listen to. week's worth of water.
Exiting contaminated area.
That wasn't it, was it? I guess it was. I thought there'd be more to it.
Portable electronic device
There it
detected.
is.
Hand me that shotgun, will you? Thanks. Hey, listen up. Can y'all come over this way for a sec? Get back! Cease fire! Aight. Check each other to make sure none of y'all got blood on you.
Good job, civvies. Let's call them I mean, they are civilians. I don't know what my brain was
I haven't
thinking.
even picked up a gun.
Ooh, a 93R. Fuck it. You know what? We're switching to the 93R. Shotgun's good, but we're switching. Let's see, is it a...
Sediment is behind you.
Sure is. Nice burst fire. Alright, well, why don't we just continue going left? We'll go to that Shady Tech cache right there. I'm really liking this Black Market RPK. This is really good.
Got you now.
Ow!
Don't worry, I got you.
Itch. Alright, 93 hours good. It's good. It's a good one. Gets the job done. What's the matter, buddy? You don't like getting pushed back? God, you go through this ammo so quick. You can cycle it so much faster in this game than you can in like Battlefield or something.
You're lucky this time.
Love it though. Said Institute United, and then it kind of trailed off. What is this?
To all the children, mothers, parents, friends, families, all of you.
Yeah, let's get the shade tech first.
Guarding location nearby.
Shade tech. Get rid of those assholes. We're starting to get some really kick-ass items, I'll tell you that much.
Hostile broadcast detected.
Okay, do the broadcast. Then we'll go down here and grab this, and then we'll circle back and grab that.
There's a sickness coming. You can't hide from it. High walls and guns won't protect you from it. Nobody will escape when we unleash this poison onto the city.
Oh, good. I got my grenade back.
To all the true sons, JTF, and Division agents listening to this broadcast, we will not stop hunting you down. There will be no forgiveness until every last one of you is in the grave.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles. Access key detected. Progress halted.
People may call me a monster for
required.
doing that.
To all the children, mothers, fathers, grandparents, friends, families.
Progress resumed. Hostiles guarding location nearby. Manual override required.
There we go. One more item completed. Grab this Shade Tech cache, which I believe is, if it's the one that I'm thinking of, it's a big pain in the ass to get those. Fast rope up. Here we go. Everybody's safe. Jon Wilderness is on the job. Everybody comes out alive. Most of the time. Ah, clever girl. Now we're gonna loop back around. Jon Wilderness is here to help. I've got tin cans and screws for you.
We could really use your help.
Here, you're full. Really? You can't jump over 2 cement barricades at once? Jon Wilderness is not very agile, apparently. It's okay. You don't need to be agile when you've got superior firepower.
Friendly control point detected.
It's got to be an update for Isaac to tell him, hey, stop telling me that there's a friendly control point nearby when I left the control point that was friendly nearby. Sure, this is going to tell me that there's an enemy control point nearby. Area controlled by outcasts. I saw that guy's machine gun shooting while it was on his back. That's not how machine guns work.
Take the pain!
She's got an LMG.
Can't take too many more shots.
That's one tough cardboard box. Get him, Greenberry. Get him.
CP captured. Good job.
Get out of there!
Ah, they were returning with food.
Not anymore.
I'm glad you guys are here.
Incoming.
So now you can help me defend it.
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Fuck you.
You've got nothing left there, buddy. All your friends are dead. And you're about to be sandwiched. Do I want to lose this, though? It's by 3% for every 10% ammo is missing from the magazine. Oh, that's nice. You know what? I'm going to hold on to my black market LMG. Just a little longer.
Supply room access unlocked.
Thanks. We should be fully stocked now.
Now you're fully stocked.
Hey there, Agent.
Hola. My name's John. Wilderness John. I mean, it works both ways. Call me John Wilderness, Wilderness John. They're both the same thing. Stock a little bit. Some more components. Moving on to another Shade Tech cache.
Heard all about your work.
Yeah? What have you heard? The Jon Wilderness is where it's at. He knows how to get the job done. Friend to all. Just don't cross him, and we'll be good. That's the Jon Wilderness way. Be good to everybody. Don't be a dick. If somebody crosses you, finish them. Look at that. We just hit the control point and they're already patrolling. I love you guys. Guys doing great. If I could give you a promotion, I would.
Priority item detected.
Sometimes you gotta go down to go up. Just found a bunch of food in the sewer. Don't know how much I would like of that. Jane Applegate.
Agent, maybe you can figure this one out. We recently picked up a radio transmission emitting from Navy Hill. It sounds like Morse code, but it's hard to make sense of it as the tones are all scrambled. It must be encrypted or something. I used to enjoy a good cipher, but this is driving me nuts.
Huh. You just hanging out down here in the sewer all by yourself? Just hanging out in the sewers.
Agent, since you're near Navy Hill, perhaps you'd like to solve that riddle. A framed guardian never bears a grudge against others, only a key in his back pocket to offer his sisters and...
Transmission source detected.
The signal is emitting from somewhere inside the observatory.
The observatory, you say?
Electronic device detected.
Agent A.
Control.
Keep it together, Miller. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. Fuck. We're fighting the good fight. Killing and dying? For what? This country is a bust, man. Hell, the world's a bust. It's over. We lost. So what are you gonna do? I'm going back west. Going home. You're leaving. That's desertion. So shoot me! Here. I can't take these. someone who still thinks there's something worth saving. And tell the others, nah, don't bother. So long, compadre.
Well, at least he didn't shoot him, so that's a good thing. Hello, little cat. There's so many goodies around to be found. Just everywhere you look. Apparently I found a man named John Jay. Jon Wilderness doesn't know his history. He knows nothing of John Jay. Jon Wilderness does know of the John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt, though. That's what he does know. But that's not it's just a famous song. RC cars. Higher difficulty, those fucking things suck. Going in. It's spooky.
A framed guardian. Huh.
It's obviously a picture. Framed guardian. Tula! It's a piece of cake. Oh, we found some amazing gloves.
Did you know Navy Hill was the OSS headquarters during the Second World War? Intelligence was their shtick. Secret codes, encrypted messages. You know, just like in the movies.
Just like in the movies. Authorized personnel, Jon Wilderness is authorized.
Apparently, President Truman dissolved the OSS in 1945. And a couple of years later, helped to establish the CIA with OSS assets and personnel. There's a lot of interesting reading material in the White House.
Officers' headquarters. Officers' quarters. Not bad. I care not for Firefly.
Of DC, dated September 15, 1945. Discrepancies detected.
Discrepancies? It seems like it needs further analysis. Anyway, that's enough treasure hunting for now, Agent.
Jon Wilderness
Tunnel detected.
loves to
Yes, all
treasure
right.
hunt.
Found your way out.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Triple kill. How the fuck did these guys even get down here?
Access denied. Card key required.
Maybe one of the hostiles has a key.
That one didn't. Doesn't have to end this way, buddy. Just give me the key, and we'll all be good. Hold them. All he had to do was give me the key. Oh, you lucky shit. Got some corrosive acid over there. I also love that in post-apocalyptic games, like there's always factions that somehow like everybody's like a fantastic chemist, but I guess if there's nothing else to do, you would just find books and read up on chemistry and be like, oh, I wonder if I can find this. Oh, I found this. Can I do this? Can I do this? Oh, I can do this. Let's see how this reacts. Came in. Fast climb. Grab the water and everything, why not? Everybody needs clean water.
Surface level detected.
I'll get the map analyzed. Who knows where it'll lead us.
Foggy Bottom boss located. Oh, did we do everything here? I think we did. Good, the Foggy boss, or the Foggy Bottom boss is down there. Let's just fast travel here, because I'm feeling lazy. Take out the boss. I think I just saw some lightning outside. Oh, clan rank up. Clan level 16. Most excellent. Let's find the breaker.
Target is near you, Agent.
Your clan has reached a new level.
Can't do this alone! Hell no!
Bastard's dead. Start looking for them.
Come, fools, show yourself. You're not up here. Perhaps they are. Is there another way to get in here? There is. Oh, we were already here.
DC burn! You see? It's up! It's ready for this!
Now we're on them.
That's your target.
The breaker is near. He is upstairs. You will find him. I must break you. Like Ivan Drago's in 2 Rocky.
Target down. Good job.
Bigger, stronger, faster, better.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Earned myself another level up, too. It's going to kind of suck to lose the LMG extra damage. But better equipment is better equipment. Critical shot, headshot damage, optimum range. Put a silencer on. You know what? We'll use a micro SMG. Why the fuck not? I don't think I've ever used a micro SMG. I can't hop down off of here? I'm sensing bad berries nearby. Constitution Hall. We need to head back over here. Let's just go up to this, and then we'll hang a right. We're okay.
Hey there.
Okay. Yeah, nothing for Jon Wilderness. I thought he had something a little bit more important to say other than just hello. Hola. I am Jon Wilderness. Oh, I remember the auto run button. It's X. X gonna give it to you. Fall back a little bit. Well, the big guy's dead. Death by my turret. Little Jon Wilderness. Who are these assholes? Come here, buddy. Tap fire. Itch. Now you messed up Jon Wilderness's trajectory. Oh yeah, it is some serious lightning outside. Headshot.
Hostile broadcast picked up. Incoming hostiles detected.
Oh, you dick.
Access key detected.
Hey, green berries are kicking ass.
You're going to kill me.
Oh god, it must have been so hot in that metal container in the middle of DC. Alright, rescued a hostage. Now we'll do some propaganda fixing.
Nearby echo detected.
Propaganda on the roof?
Our pits will burn with the cindered bones of a
Hostile broadcast detected.
The outcasts will not rest until every last one has been reduced to ash.
Light them. Yeah, that's it.
When we were quarantined in that god-forsaken place, society turned away.
Hush!
The only thing as callous as committing mass atrocities is when your friends and neighbors stand by and let them happen. To all those who did nothing,
Fire in the hole. They're bleeding.
Here, I'll use my pistol too. It'll be fair. See, it was fair.
Progress halted. Manual override required.
It was a fair fight.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Jon Wilderness is a sporting
Progress
man.
resumed.
They're out there.
They're all on fire.
Manual override required.
Whether they all had like the same animation too. Oh, and it starts to rain at the same time. They were almost saved. Oh, I went a little too far up. You know what? We're already up here. Might as well finish taking over the rest of the Foggy Bottom, as it were.
I know you love people you love. I understand your pain. But you don't have to tackle this alone. There's a lot more good in the world than you realize.
Trying to see if there's another way down off the roof besides the way I came up. Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe there'd be a zip line. There aren't no zip lines. Zip and scan. There's fast ropes. That's about the closest you can get to a zip line. There's garbage in the street piled up. You shan't be returning with that food. Perfect headshot. That guy's gonna bleed out. Told you he would.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
That man's as good as dead. Headshot. 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 Oh, damn.
Control point secured. Well done.
Fuck that dude up at the end. Heavily armored hostile. My ass. Deadified hostile. More like it. become allies.
Reinforcements en route. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Go. You're gonna get killed by Little Jon Wilderness if I have anything to say about it. You did. Good job, Little Jon Wilderness.
Supply room access unlocked.
Damn it. Foggy bottom secured. A police Uzi. Gear mods, but I don't really have any armor that has open mod slots. Are you guys in need of stuff? You're in need of water.
It'd be cool if they would let one of the local bands come and play for us sometime.
What local band? Stability on this thing is great. The accuracy on it is a little wonky. There's a safe house right there. There's a shade tech right there. Let's get the shade tech and then we'll just go up slightly and grab the safe house.
Detected. Friendly control point in proximity.
Ooh, that motherfucker almost hit me with that poison knife. That shit'll fuck you up in a hurry. Completely ignores your armor. Jon Wilderness isn't afraid. He's slightly afraid. Poison is not good.
Object of interest detected.
Object of interest in the sewers.
Relax. I'll get him.
Yeah, you'll get me, huh? You're dead. Get nothing. where's the entrance to the sewer? We don't need to go into the sewer. Maybe we do. A lot of steam coming up from the sewers. It's a little puzzle. It's a little puzzle. Jon Wilderness enjoys puzzles. Figure it out. Eventually. Shoot me all you want. Will not hurt the Jon Wilderness. Alright, where the fuck is the sewer entrance?
Friendly control point nearby.
Just ran all the way around the building and I ran through the building. Weapon cache. Ah, you mother. Just open up the garage. That's all you gotta do is open up the garage. It's kind of terrifying. Vincent Van Gogh. Even Jon Wilderness knows who Vincent Van Gogh is.
Portable electronic device detected.
Looks like a Division agent took his work home with him. Quite literally. He's left you plenty to follow up on. If you see him around, make sure you say thanks. Good luck out there, Agent.
They have opened up the entire map except for this area where we were supposed to go long ago. We seem to be avoiding the level 21 area.
Oh, hello.
Ooh, we got a few things. Nimble link belt. weighted 7.62 mag. A laser pointer. Most excellent. I gotta put the Slayer away.
A little help will go a long way, Agent.
So the only one there, really? In the West End? Let's see what this person has for sale. How much damage does this bitch do? Almost 3,000. Designated hitter. Does 17.
You like what you see?
Enemy gets 40%. Headshots grant 40% skill repair for 15 seconds.
Great dealing with you.
How much you want for it? I don't have enough. Sell my trinkets. Now I have enough.
Thanks for the business agent.
Ooh, get that optimal range. Let's see what you got for sale, buddy.
Pleasure to see you.
Ooh, P90.
I'm happy to have made a deal.
You make a deal.
A string out of old plastic bottles might come in handy.
Ooh. Oh. Wait, do I have something that requires level 23? Or is this all level 40? Level 40, level 40. Couple level 30s. And a level 1. Alright, we leveled up. Did we get anything new? I think it just increased, like, how much we get for Like vendor stuff. Oh. Oh. I have earned a lot of stuff.
Good to see you, Agent.
Alright, you know what? I think I'm gonna call it for right now. Going for 3 hours and then need a little bit of a break.